What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Karma's a Witch. I am Shannon, and we have our first box for December. This is the Sacred Space Crate. I am really excited because this was actually my favorite box from last month. So I am super excited to see what they have to offer and see if there's consistency between the months. This box started off November with a bang for me, and all the boxes to follow really had big shoes to fill. So I am very, very, very excited. Comes in just like this. I haven't even cut open the tape yet. Got a little fragile symbol on it, fragile symbol on the top. It's about the thickness of it. No markings anywhere on the box whatsoever. So nobody is gonna know that this is like a witchy subscription box. It's packaged really, really well. And I think this box is, it's either the same size or maybe it's a little less deep than last month's box. But that doesn't really matter too much to me. What matters is the contents inside. So let's get this bad boy open. I'm also going to link all of the information on this box below. I did do like a favorites video, or like a, I called it the battle of the subscription boxes. And I basically list all the pros and like cons of all the boxes, and basically I rate them to tell you which box I think is the best option for people to go with, like the first box to go with when you don't know anything about the boxes, and then basically you can try all of the ones after it or anything like that. This box is on that list, so all the information on this box is in that video. But like I said, I'll link it down below as well. That way you know pricing and shipping and all that good stuff. This box is very, very well taped. Alright, so we got her open. Inside of the box, let's try and not have this spill everywhere. Okay. You see their little logo right there? I love it. And let's see. Oh, very cool. So I couldn't even see, but you could see the little Yule touch on their logo that they changed up. And it's just a super nice touch. Very nice touch. All right. So first things first, we have not one, but 2 pages of information, which it's front to back on this side and then goes in on this side. So that's pretty cool. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 pages for their last box. I think it was only 1. But the theme of this month, for the month of December, is Yule. Very cool. Again, very nice touch. Love it, love it, love it. So the first paragraph, we'll read the description paragraph here. It says, at the winter solstice, we reach the longest night of the year. Darkness has reached its peak. Now we start to wonder, will this continue? Will the earth grow darker and colder as the sun disappears into the south until only darkness is left? It's dramatic. I like it. It builds the suspense. But at Yule, a wonderful thing happens. The sun stops its decline, and for a few days it rises in about the same place. It is the crucial time, the cusp between events. The sun stands still and everyone waits for its turning. In our heads we know the light will return, but in the darkness of winter, can we be sure? Do our hearts believe what our heads tell us? Will the light keep its promises? We all have moments of darkness. This is very true. When we don't know how much deeper we will go before the light starts to return, or even if it will, the world has moments too. It understands us and lives as we do. The sun does start north again, and the light comes back. In the world, in our lives, the light comes back. With the end of the longest night, the dark is defeated with the return of the sun, the return of light, hope, and promise. The goddess gives birth to the sun, or the sun god. The sun begins to wax, and the days grow longer. All that is hidden will begin to emerge. This is the sun's birthday, and it really is time to celebrate. Yule season runs for 11 days. This year it begins on the winter solstice, December 21st, and ends on January 2020. This is the season for reflection and new beginnings. Out with the old and in with the new. I realize every family has their own traditions for the Yule season, but I have been inspired to share some of the traditions that have been practiced in pagan families for centuries. You guys, instantly right away, this is so incredibly helpful. She instantly, and I say she because Melissa is the creator of this box, and she actually, I mean, at the end of it, she says, "Many blessings, Melissa." So she's the creator of this box. She instantly gives you information about Yule and the fact that it lasts for 11 days. I personally, I didn't know that. I was always under the assumption that Yule was on December 21st, and when it was December 22nd, Yule was over. I didn't know that December 21st to 11 days from then was the entire season of Yule. Like I said, I am very fresh, very new to all of this, and I am basically learning from these boxes, amongst other things and readings and things like that. But this is super helpful. I didn't even get into the actual box yet, and it's already super helpful. There's tons of information on there, and it's the little touches like that that means so much to me. So I just learned something new, and I haven't even opened the box yet. That to me that's pure value right there. I love that. Everything after that is what is in the box, so we're gonna set this aside and dive into this guy. So laying on top, as always, is our calendar for the month. Beautiful calendar. Wow, there is so much detail in this. This is great. Now, I believe all the times on these calendars are Central Standard Time. So you might have to like do some timing conversions if you are in a different area. Like for me, I'm Eastern Standard Time, so I have to kind of convert the times, but even still it gives me an idea of when everything is, and this calendar alone is extremely valuable to me because every day I get a new lesson. Now you can see, let me show you how beautiful this artwork is. It's so festive. I love it so much. Look at this little guy there. Their logo at the bottom there. And it's laminated, which is always good. No messes or anything like that. And then as always, it has all the information on basically what she puts on the calendar. So if it says the moon is void of course, it explains what that means. First quarter moon, full moon, it has all of that information. Let's see, moon enters Pisces, it tells you all about that. It's basically the moon in the zodiac, which is exactly what the title is. So I love getting these calendars. It helped me so much in November. It's on my fridge, and I just think they're invaluable. I think they're so precious to me. So this is a fan favorite for me. All right, so now we are at tissue paper. I hear bells. Tissue paper's red, very fitting for the season. Let's open this guy. Right off the bat, this is what we see. It's like some holly berries. Interesting. Okay, so we got our typical squigglies. What is this? Is this? Oh, it smells delicious. Is that like mistletoe? Is it mistletoe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is. Now this isn't a fake plant. This is real. At first when I looked at it, I was like, is that a fake plant? But it's definitely real. Oh, I can't wait to figure out what that is. The little squigglies are in there. Some berries. So pretty. I love it. What a cute little touch. That's so cute. And then there's like some little pine cones. Oh, it won't focus. Little pine cones. They're so cute. There's actually a little baby one. Oh, I love it. I don't know if they're like meant to, like, I don't know if that's part of, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So it's a holly branch. Now, again, if the camera doesn't pick up when I show these off, I'll insert at the end me going down the whole, both pages of information. That way you guys can read it. So that was really pretty. Oh, and then, yeah, so the other one, it was mistletoe. You know, it's funny, I've never actually seen real mistletoe. I've only ever seen, like, the fake mistletoes that people hang up. All right, you guys, so we're gonna remove these little squigglies and see what's in here. You guys, there is so much stuff in this box. I'm not even gonna hold it up to show you because it'll ruin what's in the box. There is so much in here. Oh my gosh, it's like packed to the brim right now. All right, so I'm gonna go with the first thing here. Slide this guy off. So cute. It's like I don't even want to unwrap it because it looks so pretty. Oh, wow. Okay. So here's what it says. This was the little thing that was on it, wrapped around it. How cool is that? White Sage Winter Solstice Blessing. So it's an actual blessing. And then, oh my God, this is, I don't even think this is dry yet. Oh, that's like the freshest smelling sage I have ever had in my life. Oh my God, it smells so good. Wow, that is, wow. That's so, did I even show it to you? Oh my God. It's beautiful. I think it's like, it's so fresh. It's like I don't know, it just feels, it's so soft in texture. I feel like it's like, it's fresher than any other sage I've ever gotten in any other box, in any other store. It's just, oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love a white sage blessing. That's amazing. Very cool. So I'll just film the pages at the end so you guys can read through everything. I am filming this like at like 9 o'clock at night. It's like an hour away from my bedtime right now, so I apologize if I'm a little off. I just worked too. I got home from work a little bit early today, so I'm happy I get the chance to film this. Right. There's so much to choose, I don't even know what to choose right now. Let's go with this guy. This says it's Moonshadow Essentials, Soaps, and More. Under the Mistletoe. I think this is a little cute bar of soap. Super cute. Ooh. Ooh, I'm like, do I open it? Do I open the saran wrap? Ooh, that smells. Oh, that smells so good. It smells just like Christmas time. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Ooh, that is so good. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, next one. Let's go with, right on top here, we have, oh, it's tea. Oh, beautiful. The packaging on this is great. Winter Solstice Spiced Tea. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that ingredient, but it's some sort of root. Brew directions: place 1 tablespoon of herb blend in a saucepan and cover with 8 fluid ounces of water. Simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. Be careful not to boil. This right here, the directions on how to use this tea. Sold. So done. Perfect. The last time I got a tea, my first question was, how much do I get out of this bag? Is it 1 cup? Is it 2 cups? Is it 6 cups? You know, I had no idea. So right off of the bat, sold, done. That's fantastic to me. Thank you. Thank you to Melissa for putting the directions on the tea. I love this. And again, the packaging is so adorable. I don't know if you can see. Let me try and, yeah. Beautiful. I love our little guy right there. It's just so beautiful. And I love that they told you to a T, no pun intended, exactly what to do. And all of the ingredients in it. So that is so precious to me. You have no idea how important that is to me. 100%. That's awesome. We're just gonna keep going. There's so much in here. Got a little baggie full of candles. They're little chime candles. I love these. These are so cute. This is like all I use basically is chime candles. I got a red, a green, and a gold one. I love it. Just smells like wax. Can't beat it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. I love the smell of wax. I don't know. Does anybody else like the smell of wax? Comment down below. Let me know I'm not alone. Beautiful colors. Very simple. I always keep these little baggies. I use them for everything under the sun. So I love getting these little baggies in these boxes. All right. What to do next? Ooh, let's do this little baggie. Ooh, look at this shiny little thing. Wow, fancy little bag. I love it. What's inside? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, I've been wanting one of these. Look at this. So it's for your tea. You put your tea in it and then you use this to steep your tea. So cute. Look at the nice little touch on this too. I don't know if it's going to be able to. It says Blessed Be on there. Both sides is the same thing. Both sides it says Blessed Be. So cute. And it, like, you know, you push the little latch here down. Okay, and then it opens just like that. Wow, and then you close it. There's like a little peg that you have to make sure is like in there. And then you push it back down and then you steep your tea. Super cute. There's like a little clip here too. I assume that's what you use to kind of like hang it on the edge of the, it's bouncing all over the place. Hang it on the edge of the cup there. Very cool, very practical. I love that. And just so you know, guys, any of my thoughts on the paper, I'm gonna kind of reiterate at the end of the video, just so we can get through and get to all the good stuff and see what it is. And then if I have any comments on, you know, beginner friendly or anything like that, anything that, you know, I could potentially want more information on, I'll put that at the end of the video. That way, you know, we get through all the fun stuff first. I'm telling you guys, what I see in here is beautiful. Okay, bubble wrap, okay? So this is, it looks like an oil that, it looks like an oil that's bubble wrapped, but I usually let my son play with the bubble wrap. My son is actually sitting like right behind here. He's got headphones on and a tablet, and he's so curious as to what I'm doing. See? You want the bubble wrap? Here. Here. Don't. There you go. Alright, you guys. So here's the oil. It's called the Soul Ritual Oil. So I'll let you take a look at that. Bam. Fiery. Now check this out. Can you see that? You see like the little, I think it's like gold leaf? Yeah. All right, you guys, so my camera died for a minute there, but we are back. So I was talking about this, we just undid this oil. It's the Soul Ritual Oil. It's the packaging there. If it'll focus. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. There is some like gold, what is that called? Like the paper? I don't know what it's called. Leafing? And there's an herb in there. So let's smell it. Oh, that smells good. Oh, that's... I feel like I smell like a hint of cinnamon in there. Just a hint. That's delicious. Ooh, that might be a favorite of mine. Oh, so good. And it looks so, I gotta remember to put my hand up. It looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Still looks like we have a lot in here, you guys. I'm wondering if this one, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. I don't want to give anything away. Let's go with this guy. Little box, a little sticker on it. Sounds like a, I don't know, I feel like it sounds like a chain. So let's see. This sticker's really beautiful. It's like a, looks like a little sigil on there. I don't want to ruin the sticker. Stop. What is this? What is, oh, this is so, wow, you guys, this is really, so it is a necklace, okay? What? That's beautiful. Some wings of the little pentacle there. It's the back. Wow. You know what? We're just gonna put this on now. That might have been what I thought was the bell. Oh no, there's actual bells in here. We'll get to that. Get my hair out of the way. Wow, that's really... That's really beautiful. Well, that's just my turtleneck's in the way, but that's okay. Wow, that's really pretty. Yes, I love that. And it actually came in this like green moss there. Just a cute little touch instead of just throwing it in. It's not moss. I don't know what that is. Maybe it is moss. Yeah, it's actually coming apart like it's like an actual plant. So what a cute touch. I love, God, every time I get this box, I know I've only gotten it twice, but every time I get this box, it truly just, it tugs, it gets me. It gets me. I love this box. It's just a beautiful box. All right. Let's go with this guy. Another bubble wrap. We have our cute little jar of mistletoe there. Love it. Again, these are always filled to the brim, and you can lay it forward so you can see the label, or you can sit it up, whatever works best for you. Wow. So cool. I'm like dumping it out on my hand. No, I don't want to dump it all out, but it's really, can you see that? How full that is? I mean, it's really full. They don't skimp out on anything in this box. So we actually got two forms of mistletoe. We got the I guess the stick of mistletoe, and then we have it in the herb form as well. All right, so I think we're getting down to like the last couple of items. There's still quite a bit in here, but I'm trying to save the best ones for last. Ooh, okay, so we have some little incense with our little bow on there. I do like the bow. I think it's so cute. Oh, that smells super fresh. Oh. What I was gonna say before I got distracted by the smell is I do like the bow. I think it's super cute, and I actually loved the packaging of this until I got the Witch's Moon box, which had incense in it also, and it came in like a Ziploc baggie with a label on it. Now, the reason that I liked that was, number one, because like when you take sticks out of this, it's gonna immediately make the bow loose, and then they're gonna go everywhere. So that's number one. Not a huge deal, but I mean, I can always put it in my own little baggie. But the big thing for me was the Ziploc bag with the label on it, so it told me exactly what it was. So I actually don't remember, God, it smells so good. I actually don't remember what the last incense was that we got in the last Sacred Space crate, and it's because there was no label on it to tell me what it was. So if we had a little, maybe a little baggie with like, maybe, I don't want to get rid of the bow though. The bow is so cute. But maybe if we put this whole thing inside of a baggie with a label on it, it would help us all out a little bit to keep track of what the incense was. But I mean, like I said, the little bow is such a cute touch, and the color of the bow changes every month, at least from what I'm seeing so far. So once again, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I can count them. I think there's 7. 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 7 or 8, whatever. It's still a decent amount, so that, I mean, you can't beat that. I'm curious what, it smells like soap, like a fresh soap. It smells good. Let's find out what it is. So it's called the Yule Blessings Incense. All right, so the freshness, that soapy smell that I was smelling was the myrrh. Myrrh has such a distinct smell. You would have thought that I would have known that that's what it was right off the bat, but I like that. I also like that it says that it's got scents of apples and cinnamon in it. That's awesome. I love that. Anything apples and cinnamon, I love that. Or pumpkin spice, I love that too. But I love that apple cinnamon smell for this time of the year, so that's really cool. Oh, there's another little baggie in here that I missed. Again, one of those fancy little metallic gold bags. Wow, super fancy. This one's heavy. Ooh. We have some little paper. that? Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. It's got like blue and gold. It looks like green. There's like purple in there. There's a little bit of, can you see the purple right there? Mixed in. Wow. What is that? That is super beautiful. Ooh, let's wrap this back up so I don't mess it up. And we'll put it in the bag. That's beautiful. That's a fairly large stone too. I'm actually really excited about the size of that stone. Let's see. All right, so there is actually quite a bit of information on this stone, which is really nice. So it's called the Peacock Ore Stone. All right, so we're definitely gonna read, like I said before, we're definitely gonna read all of this at the end, and I'll give you my feelings on all the items in the box. Okay, so let's do this one. Oh, wait. Oh. Handmade organic lavender healing lip balm with calendula. Wow. So cute. I need a good lip balm for this time of year. Let's smell it. Oh, is it like taped shut? Is there a seal on here? Yeah, there is. It's a pretty good seal too. Little plastic seal there. Very cool. Oh, I like don't even want to open it. Oh yeah. That is, it smells like pure lavender. Oh, it smells so flippin' good. Mmm. Beautiful. You can tell, I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is definitely homemade. And just for the hell of it, because I like to critique, that is, I don't want it to fall out. I'm trying not to screw this up, but that's a hefty amount of product that you're getting there, guys. That's a lot. They never chintz out, man. They really don't. That is why I love this box. They literally put their heart and soul and everything into this box, and they basically give you exactly what they would want to get. That's fantastic. That's really cool. So that lip balm, I put it back there, and it's with all the other stuff, but I put it on. I had severely dry lips when I put that on. I mean, they were literally like peeling off. I put that on. I don't know. Up close and personal. My lips feel so good right now. Like, so flippin' good. I love that. I really hope. So when you go on the Sacred Space website, it has like the home button and the shop button. And they have nothing but their subscription boxes on there, and then sometimes they have pass boxes that you can still purchase. They need to, they really need to start selling this stuff, because when that runs out, I might cry. That lip balm is so good. I really need to be able to buy another one. Just saying. They need to put that on their website and sell that. That was really, or start an Etsy shop or something. That lip balm is so, it smells so good. I'm like ready for bed now. That like I feel so relaxed just smelling it. My lips feel so smooth. They need to put that on the site and sell it. 100%. 100%. All right, so we are on the last two items. And I'm not gonna lie, when my camera died, I went through the box and kind of pulled all the squigglies off of these guys because they were getting a little stuck everywhere. I don't know which one to show you first because they're both so cute, so adorable. Let's start with this one because I love the little touch that's on this from Melissa herself. So this is the Yule log. You flip it over, they cut off the bottom so that it would be able to sit flat for you, like on your table. Look at this cute little bow. I'm so saving this. And then this is what I thought was adorable. It's wrapped like a present. It says, a Yule gift for you from Melissa. And then it has the Sacred Space Crate logo on it. It's on like some parchment paper and it's laminated. I love that they laminate everything. I am going to take the bow off really quickly so you can see this. This is definitely going in my living room. I'm definitely going to keep this in my living room. It's too pretty to have solely on my altar. But so that is the 3 holes. For the candles, the 3 candles that she gave us to go with this. It's so simple, but so cute. And it's so pretty. I love the, just the rawness of it all. I love it. Oh, it's just so pretty. So beautiful. We're down to the last item, but it's beautiful, you guys. Look at this. It says Yule at the top there. I can't even fit the whole thing in there. Hold on, let me lean back. Sorry about my chair, it's very squeaky. What? It's so pretty. I wish I had a white background. I'm trying to find the best place to put it, but look at that, you guys. It's a little wreath. What do we call this? I guess it would be a wreath. It's got our little pentagram there. We have a little close up of what's there, and then we got some little dangly bells. So cute. Little acorn there. Stars. It's so pretty. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. They really just, it's so heartwarming how much effort they put into this. This is, there's still some squigglies in it. It's just, the amount of effort that they put into this box, that Melissa puts into this box, is just, it really shows, and it makes me a huge fan of this box for that purpose, because I really love being supportive of people that you can tell they're putting their whole heart and every ounce of passion that they have into what they're doing, and you can truly see that when they give you items like this. If you look at the back, you can see there's hot glue holding everything together. They made this, and they made this with love, and they're just great. I love it. It's so pretty. Every time I get this box, I get I'm in the feels. I get the feels. It's such a special box. I can't wait to hang this up. I'm truly truly speechless over this subscription box. And if you're not already putting your money towards this box, you need to be. It's worth every single freaking penny that you could possibly spend on it. All right, my loves, so that is it for the box. So I want to go over this paperwork really quick. I kind of zoomed in to get a little bit more one-on-one. This paperwork is so good. So good. There is so much information jam-packed in here. You cannot want for anything more. There's no questions. I have one question, and it legit, it doesn't even have to pertain to everyone else. But before I get to that, I'll get to that when I get to that point. So the information on the Yule log, it tells you in detail, it gives you a history, little like tradition type deal. It goes through that. It tells you exactly what to do with the Yule log. It tells you that you have to, God, you have to burn, you put wishes on it, and while, I'm getting so ahead of myself. You put the candles in it, and then on Yule, so I believe that means December 21st, you light the candles, and then you are supposed to be in complete silence until the candles are burnt out. And then you make a wish, I guess, for like what you want for the coming year. And then you're supposed to burn the log, and then whatever remains of the log you're supposed to keep for the next year, and that's supposed to be the first thing that you burn before you burn your next Yule log. Oh my God, that is so exciting. I can't wait to do that, like for me and my son. That is, I'm always looking for new traditions to create for me and my son. And I love that. I love the idea of that tradition. That's so heartwarming. I really love it. That's so cool. And there's literally so much information in there. The Yule log candles, it tells you just to refer back to the Yule log, and it legitimately did have so much information in there. It didn't mention, so it says that the traditional colors of Yule are red, gold, and green. I don't know why they're red, gold, and green. So maybe a little bit more information on why red, gold, and green. I don't know. I don't know the history of anything, so I'm literally nitpicking to find things. There's nothing to find in here. But if they would have included the reason behind the red, gold, and green, I'm not really sure. I mean, I know that so I come from a Catholic family, so we celebrate Christmas here. And red and gold and green and silver, that's all the colors and everything like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I legitimately don't know why those colors are the colors for Christmas. Yeah, so I don't know. I would love to know that, but I will tell you right off the bat that Melissa is so kind and sweethearted, and she literally includes her email at the very end of this if you have like any questions or anything like that, and she responds so quickly and she's so sweet. So if you have a question like that, you can just immediately go to her and ask her what the answer is, and she will tell you. She's so incredibly helpful, and I have no issues with going to her and asking her silly little questions like that. So feel free to do that yourself if you ever feel the need to. Next up was the holly branch and the mistletoe. And again, so much information jam-packed in there. There's like histories of it. I love the history on the mistletoe because I never knew how mistletoe became that thing that, oh, let's kiss under the mistletoe. I never knew how it became of that, and she actually explains it in such great detail and gives you a little, she tells you a story, and it gives you like a visual, and you can actually picture everything that's happening, and I love that. The Yule wreath, so when I read this Yule wreath portion, I loved that it basically, you feel a connection to her because she puts herself into everything that she does. And she's basically telling you that this is a huge staple and tradition in her own family. So you all of a sudden, like, when you get this, you feel like you're just part of her family. And that's totally invaluable. That's so precious. And like, who doesn't want to be accepted into somebody's family? I love that. It's so beautiful. I can't say enough nice things about this box. Oh, before we continue with the Yule wreath, the one question I did have, and again, I can always contact Melissa and ask, but I always wonder this about the herbs and about any like sprigs of things that we get, or branches or anything like that. I have pets. I have dogs. I have 2 dogs, both of which like to eat everything. They eat everything in sight, and it's super annoying. So my question is for our little fur babies, is holly poisonous? Like, if they eat the berries on there, are we gonna have a problem? How about mistletoe? Is that stuff poisonous to pets? I don't know. I don't have any cats, but I know cats are like super curious, and cats can get places that I have 2 bigger dogs. Bigger dogs can't get to like half the places that cats can get to. So I'm curious if somebody had a cat and the cat jumped up on like the table or the altar or whatever, wherever you keep your Yule log or your holly branch, if you have to be like scared that they're gonna eat the berries. So that's like the only question I really had. I just want to look out for my fur babies, make sure that they're not going to get into anything that they shouldn't get into. Moving on, we have the Pentacle Angel Wings necklace. I love that so first of all, she personally spelled this pendant. Second of all, it wasn't even supposed to be included in this box. It says that she knows that people are going to be flying a lot for the holidays to go visit their families and everything like that. And she wanted to give us a protection pendant. She does also state that, like, it says, please don't try to spell it in any way since it already holds the magic to my spell. So basically, just wear the damn thing and leave it alone. The Soul Ritual Oil. She does say that you can use the Soul Ritual Oil on the necklace if you want to anoint it to draw down added strength from the sun goddess. You can use the oil to anoint it. The ritual oil was already spell crafted in the November full moon to harness the powers of the sun goddess. So it's already, again, the magic is already in the oil. You can anoint yourself, you can anoint your necklace, but it does say don't do any further rituals on the necklace because there's no need. She already did it for you, and I love that. On to the Winter Solstice Spiced Tea. There's only a few things that I wanted to point out about that guy. Not bad at all. So I love that she tells you if you want to use this tea for medicinal purposes, you have to let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, it will make the tea taste stronger, but if you want the medicinal purposes, let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. I never knew that. So that's beautiful information. You can get at least 2 8-ounce cups of tea out of the pouch depending on how strong you enjoy your tea. You can add honey or milk as you wish, but she likes to just drink the tea straight. I love that she puts herself in there. It just connects you to her. It's really great. The Blessed Tea Ball, that's self-explanatory. You put that in there to steep the tea. The Mistletoe Herb. So this was interesting to me because this goes into how mistletoe is one of the best luck and money drawing herbs. It's good to increase fortune and finances. It's great for protection. It explains that yes, you can ingest this, but so you could put it in like a tea or something like that. But it says that it is a very calming medicinal purpose, and studies have shown that it can be cancer fighting. But then she goes on to state, but I know that it has also been used in Native American practices to cause abortions and induce labor. So I love that she confirms with us that yes, you can ingest this, because across the board, I don't think anybody said, is this poisonous? Is this not poisonous? Can I put it in tea? Can I not put it in tea? And I was really worried because I didn't want to put something in my body that was potentially harmful. So I love that she puts it in there, that yes, you can put it in a tea as long as you're not pregnant or trying to get pregnant. The sage stick for winter solstice blessing and prayer. Again, she goes in and she connects you to herself and gives you her traditions and how this is something that she does for Yule and things like that. The lavender healing lip balm. So she created this lip balm in her apothecary for healing the drying effects of the winter weather. Sunflower and grapeseed oil infused with lavender and organic calendula flowers for 3 moon cycles. The Moon Shadow Essentials soap sample gives you the website where you can go buy the full prices. She's supporting other witches out there and their businesses by putting this in her box. And just what a lovely thing to include. That's so beautiful. And it says that this is a product that's now on her favorite things list. So I have a feeling that this is going to wind up becoming a very good favorite of mine, because she states that it's very moisturizing on the skin, and a lot of those bar soaps leave you feeling very dry, or they make you feel like you got a film on your skin or something. So we'll have to try it out and see what we think. The Peacock Ore Stone. Again, so much information. So this stone is very beneficial to bring in positive energies. It aligns the chakras. It helps identify the causes of negativity and filters it out of our bodies. There's so much information on this. This is literally, I need to carry this stone with me every day. Every day. All right, so last 2 items, very simple. The Yule Blessings incense. Apples, cinnamon, frankincense, and myrrh. It smells very strong like myrrh. I don't get a whole lot of the apples and the cinnamon, but we'll see when we light it. I did not light the incense today like I typically do. But I wanted to get through the box and show you everything. So, and then the last little tidbit is on the Moon in the Zodiac calendar, which it's basically the same explanation. All the information's on that calendar. The artwork was designed by @Schmoosey on Instagram. So you can, I actually follow her on Instagram. Her artwork's really good, you guys. You should check her out. Definitely go check her out. It's @SHMOOSEY. Other than that, that's it. That is it for this whole box. This box was truly beautiful. I can't wait to hang that Yule wreath up. I can't imagine not getting this box. I love it so much. If you have not tried it yet, I will leave the link down below on where you can go to get it. January's box theme is as above, so below, which is super exciting for me. I love that. All right, you guys, also don't forget, follow me on social media. I will leave the links down below as to where you can find me, but I am on Facebook, I am on Twitter, I am on Instagram. I do a lot of video announcements on Instagram. I just got into Twitter. I'm 31 years old. Everyone my age uses flipping Twitter for everything, and I've never used it. I don't know why. I just never really understood it. Facebook was always easier to me. But I'm now on Twitter. I'm trying to get into that a little bit more because I find it's a little bit easier to connect with my subscribers on there. But I am also on Facebook, so make sure that you go and you check those out. Give me a follow and a like and, you know, all that stuff. Also, make sure that you like this video. Go ahead, click it. Click that like button. There you go. And comment down below on what your thoughts were on the box, what you thought your favorite item was, and if you plan on getting this box, anything you want to comment down below. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna have it probably over in the corner up here. And make sure you click on that button and subscribe if you haven't already. I know there's a bunch of lurkers out there. I know there is. I see you all. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, guys, alright? I think that's it. I don't think I have anything left to say except thank you for being here today and blessing me with all of your beautiful faces. We are at close to, I think it's like almost 75 subscribers now. So, I mean, that's amazing to me, you guys. I love it, and I am so thrilled and excited to have you all here, and I will catch every single one of you in my next video. Bye, guys.